Hi, in different moments, in different situations, we've talked with instructors, teachers, and course creators, coaches even, and they tell us that they're frustrated because their students don't finish their courses or they abandon them, there's low engagement, the people are not motivated to finish the course. And when this happens, we immediately think, oh, this is an instructional design problem. My name is Max Quiroz from Max and Ruth Training, and today I'm going to share with you what is instructional design and how it benefits your course. And let's start by defining instructional design. Instructional design is a process that combines education, it combines behavioral psychology, and it combines communication. It puts everything together in order to design an optimized learning experience so that a specific audience can acquire the knowledge or the skills that they need. What this achieves is that it's a bigger impact, a greater impact on the process. It's a more significant learning experience, and it's a much greater acquisition of knowledge and skills by the participants. Now, when did instructional design start? As many other things, like, for example, echosonography that is used today in medicine when we go to an echo sound and they find something wrong with our appendix, and that was developed from echo sounding in the war. Instructional design also started during a war, specifically during Second World War II, when hundreds of thousands of people needed to be trained in specific skills in a very short period of time. And that's when instructional design was created or originated. From there, it expanded to the corporate world in training and development, and then into education. And from there, we can find it today almost in everything that touches us. And most importantly, it's important today because we are delivering education online through technology, and it's a matter of utmost importance that we have a great instructional design so that we can design really efficient and effective learning experiences for our participants. The best and most widely known model of instructional design is called the 80 model. And it's the 80 model after the letters from the different stages. The first stage is analysis. In that stage, we research and determine key components that we must know in order to design a perfectly well-suited and perfectly tailored learning experience for the participants. And in order to do that, we must know what specific training needs or learning needs they have. What is the audience profile? And what are the learning objectives that we wish to attain through our course or program? So those are the three things that we must focus during the analysis stage. The second stage is the design stage. And based on the information that we collected in that first stage, what we do is we design all the learning activities, all the evaluations, all the interface that we will use to interact with the students, like how are we going to deliver our contents in a text, in a video, or in a face-to-face lesson. How are we going to provide that learning experience? That's the creative and design phase of the AD model. The next stage is the development stage. And in this stage, what we do is based on the things the activities and everything that we designed during the second stage, the design stage, we create those learning experiences, those materials, everything that the interface that we'll be used to interact with the course. And we can even build a prototype if it's necessary, or carry out a beta group in which we test everything and make the necessary adjustments so that everything is working correctly. That's the development stage. And the next stage is the implementation stage, where we take everything that we created in the development stage and we start and put it into practice. We upload our course. If we're talking about an online course, we upload it to the platform where it will be delivered so that the students can start interacting with it, or we teach the course or the program in a face-to-face setting so that we can see how everything is working, and we are very careful to observe everything that happens. We take notes, we observe, because the next stage is the evaluation stage. And in this stage, what we do is we assess if we met the objectives that were stated in the analysis and design phases. We see if the learning objectives are met by the participants, if everything's is working correctly. And based on those observations and that assessment, we can create an updated version of our program that will better serve the needs of our participants. And that's how the AD model works. Remember, analysis, design, development, implementation, and evaluation. Those are the 5 stages of the AD model, and that's the best known and most widely known model of instructional design. But what about the benefits? Many people ask us, what are the benefits of using instructional design in our courses? And the first benefit has to do with optimizing and making our program more effective and efficient. And I'm going to share an example here with you. Imagine that I ask you to search on Google or on YouTube how to change a flat tire in a car. If you input those terms into Google or YouTube, you will find millions and millions of answers to your question. We can be overwhelmed by the amount of information that is available today. What instructional design does is it clears everything, all the bushes, all the things that surround the really important things that the participant must know in order to make it a very efficient learning process. So we take everything that's not needed, we separate the wheat from the trash, and we provide that to the participant. That's benefit number 1. You can optimize your learning process by several X's, and your participant will be grateful for this. Benefit number 2 is that instructional design makes your content much more engaging to your participant. And with this, you solve those problems that we were talking at the start of this video. Participants that are not engaged, participants that abandon the course. You can lower the attrition rates of any program when you make this an engaging program. So that's benefit number 2. And just imagine, if you want to learn how to make green tea in the Japanese style, I can give you the steps. Just get some green tea, put it in a kettle, add hot water, stir, serve in a cup, and serve to the person. That's the recipe. But what if I show you a Japanese tea ceremony with all the rituals associated with serving tea and the spiritual aspects? It's a memorable thing. And I'm sure once you see it, you will never forget how green tea is made in Japan, is served in Japan. And that's something that's a memorable experience. That's how instructional design can help us make our content memorable, engaging. And finally, instructional design impacts our return of investment. Why? Because if the process is efficient, time is saved, time is money, so we're saving time, we're saving money, and the participants get to acquire knowledge and lasting knowledge that will help them solve problems in real life. It's applicable to real life situations. So that's when we start getting a high return on our investments. And companies want to invest in training because they know that good training programs save money and save time. And that's what they really want. They want to get a better return on their investment. And that's what instructional design is. Those are the main benefits of instructional design. Please, if you haven't done so, click on the button that you will find on your screen so that you are subscribed to our channel, and activate the little bell, the notifications, so that you get notified whenever we upload a new video. We really hope that this video has been helpful for you. If you need more information, don't hesitate to contact us on the email or the website that is shown right now on your screens so that you can learn more about instructional design. We hope this has been helpful for you. See you in our next video. Have a great day.